Okay. Does my voice sound a little bit different to y'all? Everyone? Anyone? Oh, what the heck's biting me? Okay. Before we get into that, I don't know what gameplay we're gonna have, but let's get into the topic for y'all today. But pop filter, huh? Why the heck I said does my voice sound a little bit different to y'all? It's when I'm saying does my voice seem changed to y'all, and it's like a test. Like there's no wrong question saying yes, no, maybe so. Like you can go ahead and leave your opinion about my voice. But the reason why I said that is because puberty. Yeah, I'm 18 years old and I have acne, bumps and stuff. But the main reason, like it's the voice. Like some people were like, if you're like 10 or 11 years old, excuse me, 10, 11 years old, 10 or around 12 years old, and your voice sound like high. I mean high as in weed. I mean high as in like a chipmunk voice. Then like some people are like gonna be hating because of your voice, but I don't want it to sound like a little bit of a an a hole or whatever. But I mean, I'll just watch a video anyway. But puberty, like over time, commentators like if they're like I don't know 10 or around like 10 or 13 years old, they'll start to begin to notice puberty, a change in their voice. Like you already know about the acne, the bumps on your face, and the chest hair, the facial hair and stuff. But like the voice, like every commentator will have a change in the voice. I mean, we all know that. Like I'm just making a commentary on puberty, like commentating over puberty. Like I don't know how to say it. And puberty is like, well, yeah, change your voice. And like the reason why I want to talk about this is because, like I saw one of the people in the podcast talking about, well, their voice changed the puberty, like when they began commentating, like when on the first video, they sounded really different, like back then, because like how old they was, and now like how old they are now. Like to me, like back then, like I was 16. Excuse me, 16. How old was I? 15. Yeah, 15 years old, and I was doing YouTube, and I had this channel. I was on this channel. The reason why I made Travis was because, well, Travis, because I found up a random name, and Latrell, I bet you all know white chicks and stuff. But I had extra E just to make it a little bit sound like the sack, almost the exact same thing. But, however, when I was 15, I do have a different voice. Like I didn't have like a high voice, sort of. It was kind of not that deep, but not that high as well too. It's like around the middle. And then like now, like I have like a different voice. But most likely, people would notice the difference because the microphone changes. Like, I mean, well, yeah, the microphone quality, like your quality of the microphone, like Blue Snowball, Blue Yeti, or like one of those expensive microphones and stuff. But like to me, I mean, I only have a Samsung Meteor mic, and this is how I sound like through the microphone. Like this is how I sound really far, and this is how I sound like when I'm like close to the microphone. So I mean, really far, and when I'm close to the microphone. So yeah, but back then was so basically it's this is me telling y'all, like if you go back to your previous videos, like when you first started YouTube, like when you weren't that good at commentating, or you're sort of good at commentating, you click on like your videos right now, like your videos like today, you probably will or you probably won't see the difference between your voice, like your voice, how your voice changed back then. Because sometimes it can be the microphone quality, or it can be, or it probably will be easy if you had the same microphone quality. It's just that the changes in, well, in yourself, like the puberty. But most likely you probably will not see that much of the change because of the microphone quality. Like, let's say for example you had like a camera phone or a, I don't know, Turbo Beach headset, whatever, and you've been commenting over that, and then right now you're using a Blue Snowball or Blue Yeti, or like some people are like using this microphone called the Samsung Meteor mic, or some people might use the Samsung Go mic. It's really different than this one. Then you probably would, well, you probably won't be able to tell that much from your microphone. That's all I can say. But wow, I can't believe my parents seriously snoring that far. But yeah, sorry to hear that. But yeah, that's all I can say for y'all. Cause if you can really tell, then that'll be really good. I mean, you'll be probably having those fun times when you like had those different voices back then. Right now, your voice will be your voice today. You sound like more different, and like more older. But like I said, the only reason why I came up with this commentary is because like somebody in the podcast, the Kill in Action podcast, we're talking about puberty. I mean, to change your voice over time, like when you're like 10 to around 10 or 13, then you begin in your teenage years to like 13, 6, 15, 14, 16, 17 years old, and like over time you be noticing the change in your voice. But that, I mean, I bet that will still continue like when you're like growing, like getting more older, like 20, 21, 22, or 20 and up, whatever. I'm not trying to ramble on, I'm just trying to make like a point. But unless you really know what the heck I'm talking about, then that's good. But anyway, guys, hope you did enjoy the gameplay and the commentary for y'all today. Hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. And remember what I said, if you do want to upload to my channel, all you gotta do is let me know on the comment section below, like in the video, or message me through, you know, Skype or email. And some people want to know how they're going to upload to my channel. You can email me. I will try to leave my email in the description below. Sometimes I don't check it in, but I will this time. And yeah, that's really about it. So anyway, guys, my name is Shay, aka Child Straw here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But anyway, as you know, toast out.